Good evening, everyone. Just getting everything up and going and organised, because why not? Let's see what being organised actually feels like. Okay. Get things out of my way. Okay, ready to play a game tonight. Let's see. Let's open up all these chesty things. Hey, Doge. Any of these learnable? Alright, let's clean up my inventory a bit and then we'll go on a little adventure. That's what we'll call it. Feels like an adventure. Alright. Glasses will also help. Music research. This is the slow bit. Hey, Radiant, how are you? You guys get up to anything exciting today? School, no doubt, but beyond that? That actually should be the title of my streams. What was it? An adventure featuring many shiny distractions. Sounds like me, doesn't it, pizza dealer?
Sounds exactly like.
I turned around, pizza dealer's there nodding away. It's like, yep, I agree. Just pain, is that because it was school, or? And 421. For that, I have officially replaced all of the armor I crafted. Oh, hang on. Let's pick that back up and try and salvage. There we go, that's salvage. Right, okay, what do we got down here? Food, other odds and ends. Right. Hey, Smurf, how are you? I promise I'll be organised soon. Who am I kidding? What do we got? Resources can go straight into this vault. Hang on, I'll put in a resource I don't think I was meant to put in. Don't quite know what to do with that yet. Right, they're all the event ones. Put wood away. Oh, I can actually afford to do that. Right, over to where I've been stashing away. Other odds and ends. Hang on, if I put that away and get out that and intelligence, strength, focus, dexterity. That's always a good one to get out. Right. Organised. Don't need that anymore. And put that away. Right, organised. So let's start off. We have a couple of steps to do. Let's first of all check and make sure there's no new quests for the event. That did not actually work. Then I have actually sold a whole bunch of stuff. No one boots. Hang on, I've missed something. All 4 pieces of armour from a mob that are the same chance I've drawn. There you go. Okay, 1 boots. Yeah. Then I've sold a whole bunch of stuff so I can afford the best house in Brightwood, where I wanted to go to.
Welcome all to the summer
Oh, okay. So I had to pick up fish along the way and catch some bugs, play some music for some bugs. Let's organise Brightwood. I'm going to... hang on, Brightwood. What do we got? It has to be this one. Alright, I'm going to go and try and buy a house. You're not being snobbed, how are you? Just getting through everything. Radiant might be snobbing you. Oh no, you said hi. All 4 pieces of armor, mob. Okay, 1 boot. Hi, pizza dealer. How are you tonight?
Very well, thank you.
She's very well, thank you. Seems like he needs more helmets, so I think he should be fine with helmets. All right. Now I've got 2 options for houses. 1 here, 1 here. So I think I've got a plan for tonight. And the shiny for tonight will be fishing and... oh, hang on, I threw the bait away, didn't I? No, I didn't. Still got the bait. Never mind. Catastrophe averted. No, hang on. That way. Yeah, we'll get around to it. I've just... yeah, this game's working at the moment, so I'm having a bit of fun with it. Then when I next look at a game, I'll consider my options. Is this... okay, this should be the tier 4 house, which looks like I go up that way. View house. So I'm going to have a look at the house before I buy it to see what I can get. Looks very spacious and roomy. My other option... not a very good view, is it? What's my other option? Let's go and have a look at my other option. Hell. Did it tell me... what's my standing level? I may not be able to buy it. No, you don't. The monarchs. No, hang on, where am I? Brightwood. Standing level 5. I've got to do quests in Brightwood. Stupid game. Hey, Kyles, you've got some bar news. You got a sheep? Alright, we'll have a look in this house. Yeah, I saw. I'm ignoring it, though. Footy didn't happen yesterday. 10 miserable points. Yeah, the other house is better. Yeah, I like the other house better. Let's see if I can actually buy it, if they'll let me buy it. You're lucky you only got suspended for 2 weeks. A lot of schools would exclude you for that. Just put that pin on there. Alright, let's see if I can buy it. I don't know if it's going to let me, but let's give it a go. Alright, 200... I can't purchase it. I've got to do quests in this area. Alright. 5 trophies, 200 items. Okay, yeah, I've got to do quests in Brightwood. Quests and crafting in Brightwood, maybe. We can start with that. Alright. Plans are forming. That way. No, not that way. Oh, let's just jump over. Alright, we're going to go and watch me mess up. Tomorrow play Sab. I don't even know what Sab is. Let's just see. Does this... No, it doesn't seem to be giving me... Okay, what I... Oh, hello, blue metal. First shiny of the day, people. And it's a shiny rock. Alright, where is... Oh, there's the... There they are. Okay. So, Korgarin is about to completely butcher some musical songs again. ASD. I pressed that in the green. About as much as anyone loves music. So I told you I pressed it in the green. It's actually at the point now where I've memorized the notes rather than trying to watch them across the screen. Because I still can't watch them across the screen. It's just a moving blur. No, I'm not playing Steal a Brain Rock. Why was that only great? That was perfect. Alright. Pick up my music fart dust stuff. Why anyone would actually want to play Steal a Brain Rot, I don't know. Stupid looking game. I assume it's mechanically the same as big game Steal a Pet. Which I tried once. Got so bored. Alright. Up to the quest, people. I work in primary and high schools. There's enough brain rot around without me having to try and steal it. So I'm assuming the way I get standing is... Hang on. Let's try killing things too. Maybe that'll help. Oh, hang on. You're not a monster. Never mind. Pretend I didn't just shoot him. Alright. Hello, Neo. You walk in with such a dramatic entrance, you know. Oh, Brightwood Standing. Okay, killing mobs. Rightio. Brightwood Standing. Right. Okay. I'm just going to run around and kill stuff. Because why not? And do quests. I've got to do quests too. So I think tomorrow when I'm off stream... Let's do these 2 quests. Then tomorrow when I'm off stream, I'll run around and just kill things for the sake of it. And, yeah, then we'll get back on with the story quest. There we go. Plans. Or as Doge said, adventure with episodes of Shiny sort of happening in the middle. Oh, hang on, I can... Jeez, that's quick moving. Oh, silkweed, I need that. Shiny! We'll call it shiny. So it looks like selling stuff. I sold about 50,000 gold worth of stuff.
Say there. Are you headed across the river into Greyvale?
Apparently I am.
That's bear territory. I know that firsthand.
I don't know, if people wanted to watch it, I would, but no one was watching it.
Clear. My wife Susan and I lived among them for decades, and one day they turned on us. Tore us both apart and feasted on our flesh. I don't know why I'm still here.
That's lovely.
Except for revenge.
Alright. Yeah, June did end up with a few problems with endgame content. So, there wasn't much to do PvE endgame. And, yeah, lost a lot of players there. The PvP side of things got really annoyed when they tried to make some changes to make it more PvE friendly. So, yeah, the story was alright until you sort of got to endgame, and then, yeah, lost its appeal. Oh, where is that other quest? I'm way off. It's down there. So I've pretty much done all that I can really do. Ooh, blue shiny. Oh, lots of blue shiny. I'm going to be so organised today. Organised at picking up shiny. Although, in my defence, the blue shiny is important. Let's be honest, any of those rocks are important. Oh, how do I get up there? Hang on, I've just got to map a way up. Hang on, I can go up there and then... Almost, yep, made the jump. All of the rocks are important, but I think I'm at red level, so I've got to go one past the blue, but I need blue to make it. You're the fourth person that he heard, and they were totally... Is that June? I didn't mind June until the end game. As I said, it just got really sort of boring and repetitive. Be surprised if I've still got a base, actually. Which was disappointing because I was really looking forward to June. It had great potential, but they didn't actually account for PvE endgame. Even the PvP wasn't that amazing. I did it a few times. It was meh. So if you're ever going to get it while it's on sale on Steam. Enjoy just the story bit, and then if you can get in with a good clan and have some fun in PvP, do it. If not, go and pick your next game. Blue shiny. Oh, there's a couple of blue shinies up here. You wouldn't be able to speedrun it in 2 hours, but you could play 2 hours worth and get a refund. Oh, come on. Break it already. Oh! Right, one grizzle. You could potentially speedrun the story part of June, but there's just physically not enough time to do all the side quests and everything. Unless they found some glitch to teleport across. Yeah, I can help, sure. I should agree with you on principle, Radiant. I've seen what the skip jumps that people do in like Elden Ring and that. So much blue in this area. What was it, like 4 minutes or something to complete Elden Ring? I think there are bears up there, so that's that quest. I should be able to get to me from here. $342, yeah. Oh! Shiny everywhere. Hang on. No, go away. Important blue shiny. You just might like someone runs past and gets it before I get there. Ah, they ducked around a tree. Well, if you were taking bets on how quickly I'd go sideways for shiny, this quickly. These blue trees, they just pop up every now and then, and yeah. I need so much of that wood. Okay, there's a grizzles in that direction. There you are. Alright, there's all the grizzles done. was on PSX earlier, and now I'm trying to get the hoverboard out rather than my horse, which is an entirely different key. Now, I'm sure I saw some blue up here somewhere, but it's not showing up, so obviously I didn't. All right, scouting. Oh, jeez. No, falling. Controlled falling. Hang on, what was the quote from Toy Story? The falling quote? Falling with style?
Yeah, falling.
And just on principle, I want points for knowing there was that quote.
I'd forgotten about it.
I remember one pizza deal I forgot. For anyone who hasn't been around for a while, Korgarin is very terrible at remembering nursery rhymes, Christmas carols, and kids' movies. And fairy tales. So terrible at it, I completely forgot they existed. And, yes, much to Pizza Dealer's displeasure. However, I remembered that one. Pizza Dealer knows it all. She's a kinder teacher. She has to. It's part of the job. I think I've learnt most of Jingle Bells now. It's got to count for something. I'll do this one, then come back. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get distracted by a shiny. I swear, when I jump off that horse, it sounds like someone's laughing. This might just be a gathering stream. We'll go with that one. Oh, hello, music. Oh, sweet. Sold more. But seriously, it's been shiny all the way. That could be my Christmas carol. Alright, F5. Pick my song, ready, E. Yeah. What happened? Messed that one up royally. Alright. Oh. Someone had already done one. Alright, give me my little fairy fart things. I actually have no idea what to do with these, but I've got them. Alright, now, back to number 2. What should I ask for Christmas now that I don't have Pet Sim merch to get? It was so easy for Pizza Dealer when there was just Pet Sim stuff everywhere. Ooh, another quest.
Brightwood is no different than anywhere else on the turf. We see the lost as enemies, but we don't realize what. Of course, I have been here longer than these others. Long enough that no one listens to old Bankole anymore. Then
Certainly got the twitches.
The Angry Earth's Bronze Root warriors seem to naturally with spores from them.
Okay. So 3, 2, and eventually back to 1. With a side order of fishing. Do you reckon she'd want that for a Christmas present? Alright, medium fish and one more. Promise I won't be fishing all stream. Put that away. And welcome back. Alright, so what have I got? 3, 2, and 1. Although really 3, 2, and hand in a quest. Up! Oh, thank you, Smurf. So blows up my heart again. Can't get those. Oh, jeez. My heart is pounding in my chest right now. Alright, 3's done there, so 3 up that way. Well, I should do 2 first. Hang on, go do 2 so I'm not backwards and forwardsing so much. Gonna have to leave that one open to chat because I think you're speaking a foreign language right now. I kind of guessed by the way you said play, but I've got no idea what the songs are, so I couldn't play. Couldn't suggest any of them. Okay, someone else. Is Kyle trolling me there by saying it's a good song, or is it actually a good song? Duck Song, I know that one. Two, that way. What level staff do I need? Staff tier 4, can't do it. Go away. I only have a tier 2 staff, so. Secrets of the Earth. Collects 4 satchels. Oh, silkweed. I'll take silkweed too. Seriously? Get me out of here. That worked. Oh, okay. Right. Seriously, that just went over his head like 4 or 5 times in a row. Ooh, blue tree. I really shouldn't be half as excited about that blue tree as I am. There you go, Doge. The duck is singing. Alright. So, I'm going to go all the way back there and collect the last, doodaddy thing. Bone dust thing. Pretend Korgarin has a clue. Ooh, hello. Pretend Korgarin has a clue what's going on, and let's go with that. You'll do. Alright, that's another quest done. I don't know the memes, but wasn't Chicken Jockey from the Minecraft movie?
These satchels. What you have brought me is powerful, but it is not fortunate. There may still...
Two is in that direction. Just keep in mind, Coles, I don't scroll the social media like kids do. I have this thing called a life. Very hard to believe, but I do. Where my children could probably tell you every one of the memes, I wouldn't have a clue. How did he walk up and hit me with the bow? Quite frequently. And to absolutely horrify people like Radiant, I often take kids outside to touch grass. When I'm not at work, I try to, but yeah, work does get in the way. Although, in my defense, Doge, the kids usually do want to go out there, which is why I go out with them. What is that? Azoth Spring. Oh, hang on, I'm in trouble. Two. I don't know, social worker office is one of the few places in a school where the kids are in charge, so if they say they want to go outside, I'll go outside for a walk with them. I have a lot more flexibility than teachers do, so The fact that I have one student as opposed to 30 odd has nothing to do with it. Oh, come on. You keep summoning magic, that'll fix you. Hey! Oh. He was still standing. He just gave me a heart attack. More of a hobble, but, you know. I got to sit on the swings for an hour today. Does that count? Two. Where's another two? Hang on, I've lost two. Is two still here? Two's still in this area. Right, blue trees. What's that? Silver vein. Yes, that is my job. Sit on a swing. I believe I actually went to university to learn how to sit on a swing and talk to people. Alright, that's another quest done. There's gold ore here somewhere. Come back here. This is where I pretend I have a clue what's going on.
A potent alkahest. Perfect.
Okay. One quest done, so I've still got two and a hand in to do. Which are... Oh, there's a quest there. Quests all over the place. Alright, I'm going to head up to there. There's a two and a quest hand in together. And then I'll get on with the main story quest. And I'll start running around picking up all these quests during the day tomorrow, so... we'll see. Oh, Brightwood standing just went up to 6. I need to get it to 30. That's what this is all about. And I just got to level 57. I think 65 is cap. Already got that one. Alright, we'll pick up this quest on the way past.
Do you sense it? If you are headed that way, the soul but the angrier, the
Alright. We're still gonna continue up this way though. You know how long it's going to take me to grind to rank 30. Sorry, turkey. Hang on, I missed one. 2's down here. Darn it! There's 2 2s. Hang on. No, I don't need to do 2. Never mind. That was the new quest. Is that a brand of biscuits or are they just nice? Is there a brand of biscuits called Nice?
Yes, although some people pronounce it.
Which ones are they?
Like cracked into one.
Oh! Those ones. Made by Arnott's.
Yeah.
Smoke just put made by Arnott's. And Radiant did too. I didn't know they had a name. There you go. Korgarin has learned something today. Should be too old for that. Seriously, when I jump off the horse, does everyone else hear a laugh? Good for dunking into coffee and tea. Although I really love Scotch fingers in tea. Although they're another biscuit I'm not allowed to eat.
You're allowed to eat them.
I do eat them properly. Put them in my mouth and chew. Now, this is an eternal debate between Pizza Dealer and I. She tells me I have to snap the fingers. So there's 2 little biscuits. I try and argue that if I do that, they get too soggy in the tea and fall apart. Kit Kats I have no justification for except I'm lazy. And I've always eaten them that way. Although, did I tell you the other day at work, at one of my team meetings, they had that pack of Arnott's biscuits and someone saw me do that with the Scotch fingers and she completely lost her mind as well? It was Jess.
I don't know who that is, but good.
Used to go on the camps with me.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah. She completely lost her mind about it too.
I heard those. With Susan gone and the bears turned on. Now, living out there, angry as it was the.
Okay, another quest. So dare I ask, could I be forgiven for not snapping Kit Kats and Scotch fingers? Kit Kat, Choc Aero and Peppermint Aero are out now. Wasn't Peppermint Aero always a thing?
Oh, marvelous. The rushing. Now, but there's something hard. Yeah.
Never ends. Alright, let's find 1. If I was a 1, I would be just down there. Let's not... Ooh, actually, no, this will work. Hang on. If I go there, can I just fast travel over? No, of course I can't fast travel over, but I can go over to... Hang on, Korgarin's planning and scheming. I can go to there and teleport. Last I checked Radiant, I will never be in Victoria, England. Victorian England. They're just merging everything now if they're making those into Kit Kats. But I'm going to take that as a yes. I've got blanket approval to not snap the Kit Kats and Scotch fingers.
Says who?
Says everybody.
No, I doubt it.
Who's me? My ego's big enough for everybody. Not that way. I'm just trying. There it is. One storage shed later. One storage shed later. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, I might sell that. Bind on pickup. Oh, I'll have to have a look at that later. Oh, look, I can afford to just stuff everything in there for now. No. Get the bait back out, Korgarin. Keep the good fishing stuff. One of these days I'm going to have to go through and clean up the bolts. Rightio. Off we go down to... Oh, there it is. Didn't even know they made a chocolate Scotch finger.
You wouldn't dip those.
That was the dare. Have you seen chocolate Scotch fingers?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I dip it in my tea? Wouldn't be my ideal choice, but I don't see it as being that terrible to do a dare.
Okay.
Alright, it might have to be next week, Smurf, but sure, I'll give it a go. We can add chocolate Scotch fingers to the shopping list. The boulders, I don't need them at the moment. Can you send me a DM? Remind me to put chocolate Scotch fingers on the shopping list, and I'll do it after the stream. We'll go shopping next on the weekend. Happy, how's it going? Happy to have you here. Just like you're happy to be here. Everyone's happy. It's a happy fest. Can I copy your answer and just say tired but okay? I had to work today and I had to do meetings. Meetings annoy me. Absolute waste of my time. People just need to accept I know what I'm doing in my job, go away and let me do it. Jeez, wouldn't that be an awesome job description? What do you do? Whatever needs doing, and I get it done. So go away and leave me alone. Oh! Oh, hang on, he's not retreating. You know, the stupid thing is, if I told my principal, I know what I'm doing. If I told my senior, my boss, I know what I'm doing, go away and leave me alone, she would just laugh at me and let me get on with my job. If I told the principals of the schools, they would lose their collective marbles. Actually, no, the new principal would just laugh at me and then still just tell me what to do. There's a person whose job it is to take ash away from the chimney.
Once again, we meet on sacred ground.
I would hate that job.
By an insatiable thirst for power. You should go.
Well, that's what I would have assumed, but they just said that takes the ash away. Didn't mention sweeping. So I've got this image of Happy just standing there on the roof, you know, shoveling the ash into a little bin, and this person just comes along and carts it off.
The repugnant incursion of corruption caused this blight. But that's what happens when humans traffic in forbidden power. Of course, your curiosity...
Who am I kidding? You'd make your hubby get up there and do it, but that's not the point. Let's not ruin a story with facts.
There's no menacing demon if that's what you fear. Rather just the tragic, polluted remnant of what was once. I have seen this too many times at this point.
Yeah. I will endure it no more means you're too lazy, you're going to make me go in and shoot stuff.
Nature is not our ally. Never question that,
Oh!
or you will pay for your ignorance. Together,
Greetings, Dark.
we shall overcome.
Is that seriously it? Did I just seriously walk in here? I don't have to shoot anything, I just have to leave and go... They're out of their collective minds. This is what I talked about a few streams ago. They're just doing nonsense for the sake of making me waste time. Oh, shiny. It's only alchemy, who cares? Reaper says hello.
Hey,
I caught her halfway through a yawn.
you did.
That last arrow shot in his butt. Oh, they go boom. What is blocklet? That's not some typo of blocks fruits, is it? This way.
I can tell from here that the ruin and the angry earth who resided there are riddled with the blight. Let me guess. The Azoth fountain within had been claimed by the corrupted, by the Tempest. Recharging the wards proved impossible, so I knew the corrupted must have already come and gone. I once theorized the angry earth could have a reaction to the corrupted. Horrid as it... I must return to my cave and then we'll need to secure whatever sources of pure Azoth remain. Yes, of course! Your fellow soul wardens! It will be critical that we strike back against the corrupted with both a martial and a magical strength. Tell me, where are you and your allies based? I will meet you there. I do not know this place, but after I study the Blight, I will find Caird.
Okay. Travel back. Right. I can't remember where it is. Oh, it's up here. What am I near? Fast travel. Okay. Wants me to use that fast travel because why not? Okay. It's not a Roblox game. Still don't know what it is, so. Already got that one. Let's annoy some more skeletons. Miss me. You're claiming decent. I feel like people are just speaking a foreign language. Right. What? Right, what up on stream? What are we talking about? This game? Not doing it on stream. I've got no idea what it is. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Pineapple pizza. It's got the Korgarin and pizza dealer stamp of approval. Yeah, I just had a look at it. It's educational games. Not doing that. I do enough school stuff. I've already got a uni degree. I don't need to go back to school.
I'm grateful to have you return, Soul Warden.
You should be.
Hasty
I'm awesome.
Decisions have been made, and we need your insight. But I know you've just returned from the Fen. Has Morgaine agreed to join our cause? I shall endeavor to put aside my grievances against the sorceress. I apologize for my abrupt departure. I hoped to strategize with Jonas, but he was already quite set on a plan of his. He's been gone for some time now. I had asked him to wait, but he refused. He had become deeply suspicious about the enemy's activities to the north.
Level 3 staff, getting closer to the 4.
Scouts from Great Cleave reported the rise of some new fell commander within the ranks of the corrupt. They had also witnessed enemy troops engaged in the preparation of siege equipment. Jonas felt action was demanded. There is an old outpost in the foothills to the northeast, and Jonas resolved that he and a handful of wardens would push through enemy lines. I suggested that task be left to you, but he yes, fortunately. A scout returned with news Jonas had secured the outpost, but was in desperate. I dispatched carts of food and ammunition, but they were intercepted, trying to get around enemy. I agree. But our secret passage into Great Cleave is lost. We have no choice now, I suggest. We split.
Okay, out of the way. Right. I've got to go and rescue the day once again. Let's put that one into play. Right. Okay. Again, I've got a university degree. I do not need to go and do educational games again. I've served my time. Don't want to do more learning. And plus I work at a school. The last thing I want to do is see these things again. Yes, I approve of the chili dark, but Pizza Dealer doesn't. So when we do homemade pizza, yeah, I throw the chili all over it. And also on my cheeseburgers. This stream is in real life. But level 41 mobs. Oh, hang on. What is that thing? Haven't had a chance to yet. I went to go and see her last week and they'd called her into a meeting, so... Should, in theory, get to see her a bit tomorrow.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, no meeting.
No meeting tomorrow? Right, I should be able to drop in at lunch tomorrow. Defeat the corrupted, recover food crates, armor, and weapon. Right. You're not a corrupted, you're a bunny. Go away. I nearly shot the bunny. Oh, come on. Thought I told you to go away, bunny. Daycare is... Oh, DC Daycare. Right. I was thinking Discord and wondering why you were thinking you were taking ownership of that. Remember that bit at the start where we both agreed we could say we were tired? I think that's proof. Oh! Seriously, I'm bringing stinky fish to your house one day. Missed every single one of those rapid shots. Oh, come on. It's just not walking in a pattern that I can pick up. There we go. Hey, Happy, in the stinky fish, can you type out the phonetic spelling of how to say it? Because I know you just, like, you guys just threw a whole bunch of random letters together and said that's how we're going to spell it. Jeez. I've got no idea how to pronounce it. Seriously, looks like you just got a Scrabble board game and threw letters on the board and said that's how we're going to spell it. Up there, maybe? Yes. Yeah, okay, so how do you actually pronounce that? Especially with the accent bit, because that's going to change the letter O. And Smurf, did you actually type in stinky fish into Google? Yeah. I'm going to stick with stinky fish. If you type stinky fish into Google, Smurf, you are my hero right now. Swedish stinky fish. Because other countries have the stinky fish too. So what? It's fermented fish, isn't it? Surströmming? Does the accent change the O? I like to get Google to play it to me. Sour fish. So my knowledge of the stinky fish comes from an episode of Hamish and Andy's World Tour, where they bought this can of the stinky fish and the shop owner wouldn't let them open it anywhere near them. So they had to go into this park, and the goal was for one of them to actually eat the fish. And yeah, they cracked open the can. As soon as they cracked the can lid, they were almost vomiting just from the smell. Rotten fish. Oh. And it's a delicacy, isn't it? Yeah, so Radiant poses a very good question. Why do people eat it? Which could now be added on to how on earth does that become a delicacy? But at a more practical level, if it's rotten fish, how do people not die from food poisoning? It's not really rotten. Okay. Well, fish is such a delicate thing. It's salty and smells terrible. What am I chasing here? All sorts of numbers. Hang on. One. Okay, so I do have to cross over there. Smells like a diaper or something. Oh, jeez. Is that a fair one? Happy smells like a diaper? Because if that's the case, parents should be able to cope with it. You know, there is a part of me that's like, if I ever go to Sweden, I will live stream an attempt to survive just even opening the can, but see if I can actually manage to eat a bite. Which has just given me a reason to never go to Sweden. Yeah. And just on that note, you should also know I have the weakest stomach on the planet. So I will be vomiting everywhere. I haven't got a link showing on my screen. Repair the supply wagon. Sewer streaming. Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to it. I just can't picture the word. Can't picture the sound in my head. If I was a 1, I'd be in that direction. Oh, hang on, I didn't actually finish doing whatever 1 needed me to do. Stand in the middle of a card, apparently, is what 1 needed me to do.
But a few crates of supplies. I'm glad to see you met with greater success.
That's because I am the greater person.
The cart as well. Oh, there's just the matter of the unfortunate scouts who fell to ambush. Neither did I. I suspect the corrupted marched the captives off to one of their work camps to the north. We can only hope their heart gems protected them, and they have not fallen. We must attempt... I humbly acquiesce to your orders, Soul Warden. To be honest, it's nonetheless...
Yeah, it's such a relief that I do all the work. Go away. When I get sick of being a social worker, Dark, I might write to you for a job as well. Sure, I could sell caravans. No. Actually, I couldn't. I'd be a terrible salesman. Don't hire me, Dark. It's... yeah. Bad idea. Ooh, purple rocks. Purple shiny. How did that miss? The red was there when I shot it. What's the purple shiny? So you come over to work for Dark, and then Dark can brag he's got the happiest company in the world. Oh, I missed every single one of them again. Yeah, it's taken me a while, but I just noticed that in the middle of that fight, all of the arrows were sticking out of that guy. Korgarin needs to actually learn to pay more attention. Fear not, brave warrior, for I have saved you.
I don't doubt his enthusiasm, but his plan
Fun fact, Happy, we may get snow this weekend. Hang on, you're in summer. Actually, did you hear about that pizza deal?
Yeah.
Snow to 300 metres.
I tried to run twice before.
Shame.
They weren't
it's
too gentle.
Now, it's not our house, but
When we had that snow day, that was awesome.
yeah, I'd actually. Oh! Okay, so one, I wouldn't have had to go to work on that snow day, like officially. And two, I get Lonnie Cup off.
You do.
I get the half day on Lonnie Cup. So there's this rule. So Launceston Cup is a horse racing event, something Smurf would know a lot about. And there's a rule to determine whether or not you get the half day off or if you have to work the full day. Oh, hang on, no, it's not go to work at all or work the half day, sorry. So it's a half day normally, but some schools don't open at all. And the rule is, if you could get from your school to the Launceston Cup on a horse and cart and be there on time, you had to go to school. So yes, in this day and age, we still measure our work distance by a horse and cart.
I do say that's a bit backwards.
I think we've lost any right to complain about that statement. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to explode an arrow right over that poor guy's head. We don't literally go to the cup on a horse and cart. Just putting it out there. We're a little more advanced than that. So yeah, I've always had to go to work for the half day. But I won't this year.
Face that renews my. Don't worry, I have a plan. The way is clear, but I cannot leave without the others. I swore to them. This sounds like let it.
Yeah. Stop your jibber jabber. Allow me to prove my awesomeness. This is why they keep me around and pay me the big gold. All things said and done, you don't know me that well. But trust me, the idea of me trying to guide a horse and a cart from school to the Lonnie Cup... Pizza Deal's sitting on the floor cacking herself right now. It would be a nightmare. I'm actually not that keen on horses, to be honest. Freaky things. Most animals, I can read their body language and know, you know, if they're happy, if they're going to try and kill me. Horses, I can't read. Yeah, it's supposed to go snow to 300 meters, so... You might have to take the kids up there, Smurf. Just make sure you bring them back. Horses freak me out.
The supply passage was secure, but the corrupted waited there in ambush. I saw that Jonas managed to fight. Those are welcome tidings.
Yeah. We did all that. Right, now, keep going. Already dark. Yeah, they do equine therapy with a lot of students here. Thankfully, I've managed to talk my way out of the training every time bar once. And then that one time, they didn't actually make me go near the horse. Get a pet snake happy. They have no allergens. I'm really serious. There is no allergen to snakes.
The road with those supplies. I couldn't believe it. And now a rescue of our
Just the venom, yeah.
as well. The outpost needed supplies and reinforcements, and now, yes, I deemed that was necessary. Based on the reports from this new commander among the corrupted maneuvers with a confidence that only comes from an unbeatable strategy.
What about blue-tongue lizards?
Many of the corrupted's most elite units have been pulled back from the front lines and redeployed to protect other activities. This commander seems to be in pursuit of some secret within the ancient ruins.
Are any of the bubs awake on their rock over there, Pizza Deal?
My thoughts exactly. And that
No.
is why
I was going to show one to Happy.
securing this location has been priority, however.
I have to get one of the older blue tongues out for a stream coming up.
Investigate the commander's new
I
effort.
could just sort of sit on my shoulder here.
A solid plan. Galahad and I will look at ways to secure a broader swath of the territory.
Okay, 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
Good fun. I could. Don't stoop. Oh, how I long. I'm a dog. Could you?
Yeah, I really don't care about any of these quests, but I think I'm in the area where I have... Oh, hang on, is this still Blightwood? No, this is Great Clear. So these areas I have to do all of the quests, apparently, to unlock legendary weapons. Yeah, I'll leave those ones to you, Smurf. I'll look after the snakes. Oh, these things creep me out. Those little half skeleton things. Happy you're insane. If I had a snake that I was confident enough to free handle, I'd get it out right now. That hurt, didn't it? Ooh. A purple bow. I have rain of arrows. Ooh. But I'm still going to equip it because it's better than what I got. What about you? Great sword. Oh, keenly empowered. Oh, I want that, but it's useless. Oh, it's nearing. Hang on. 470 to 401. Okay. So that gives me luck. All right, we'll take the luck. Actually, yeah, we'll take that too. I got an achievement. no longer out of breath after climbing the stairs. That is the achievement I just got. I can hear one of those creepy skeletons. There it is. Rightio, one is... Oh, hang on, up there. I think. Yeah, there it is. It's up there. I actually wouldn't mind getting the opportunity to try and catch a red belly. Yeah, we have tigers here, so I've got one tiger in the enclosure at the moment. I think it's one tiger and 2 coppers, if I recall correctly. How was that for a bit of jumping? Bet none of you thought I could manage that. And I wouldn't blame you, because I didn't think I could manage that. Ooh, jeez. Dance around that, I dare you. Although I do get a lot of call-outs to red bellies, which are just copperheads here.
Corruption far outstripped their own. But such gifts were reserved for humanity, and they brought only disaster upon themselves. This is the hour long awaited. This is the moment we marshal the resources promised us and assume command of the greatest military force the world has ever known.
I'm gonna guess I go up that way. Welcome back. Here, and then up here. Up there, and recovering ancient knowledge.
Our ranks swell, and now we call upon allies from beyond. Our victory is assured.
Very ominous little voice. Three. Can anyone see one? Hang on, face number 1. That'll work better. It's one of those, I'm going to say. So I'm looking for a green thing in that. Oh, look at that, right there. I reckon that's it. Do you have them on your current property, Dark? Any cool snakes?
Your arrival is well timed. Our scouts have just returned with excellent news. The forces of the corrupted are vulnerable as they've spread out. Did you manage to discover what strategy this commander pursues? Beyond those already augmenting their ranks? I shudder to think of whatever demons might be at their disposal from beyond. It seems Jonas may have been right about the urgency of the situation after all. Our discovery may in fact be tied to what you learned in the ruins. We stumbled upon a massive mining operation in the canyon to the west. We assumed they sought more pure Azoth, but this operation is too large. Yes, the sooner
they're
we can
constructing
dismantle
something.
their efforts, the better. There is only one fortification protecting their work in the canyon. It is formidable and cannot be avoided. As mad
I'll do
as
it.
Sounds, that seems to be the best gamble. Jonas has gone ahead to assess the fort's vulnerabilities. I can stay to keep the outpost secure.
Oh.
You should join Jonas in the canyon and formulate a plan.
Yeah, I understand that. Wolf spiders. Icky things.
These bones. Something make. There is much yet. I tried dice before. There's a mine. Not...
More quests to be accepted. Okay. That way. Next time I'm up your way, Dark, I'll have to get the snake hook out and we'll go looking. Pizza dealer can talk to Alan. Why am I not able to hit that? It's underground! Oh well. I got me some gold. Actually, not true, Smurf. For every snake that dies, that's 1,000 rats a year that essentially run round. Hey Nova, how are you? Snakes are often referred to as solar-powered rat catchers. Still that way, right. The rocks are up here. I have this vague memory of having to come up here once to farm stuff. I don't know what's up here. Two's down there. Two's over there and over there. Two's everywhere. Well, most snakes like to. There's a couple of really nasty ones. Was I coming up here for gold before? The first time I played this game, I remember having to come up into this area because there was some rock that was everywhere. I can't imagine it was gold because I've never done much jewelry crafting. Now come on over here. Supply crate. Supply crate. In the mines. Alright. What do we got? Another couple up there. How many more do I need to get for 2? 3 out of 6. I can go straight along to there and get another 2. Oh, was it big? Sounds like an olive python. That's my dream snake. I really want one as a pet and I'm not allowed to have it. Stupid Tasmanian government. Ah, no, no! He drifted a lot more than I thought he would. Alright, we'll go the hard way. I think we've actually finally got a government now, don't we?
Yeah.
Lost track of it all. Darn, that means I got work to do again. Caretaker mode was a nice little holiday for me. Medium, say 3 foot long. Could be a baby olive python. Not sure if Nova's messages are coming up to you, Dark. Just asking when he was asking when's a good time to catch up with you. I must have been coming up here for a different reason. There's no way I was mining gold up here. Heading to one to meet with Jonas and find out what the next bit is before I go and fight a big commander guy. He's trying to build some machine. There's Jonas right there.
Whatever this new commander of the corrupted is plotting, we may have the chance to put an end to it here and now.
What?
The commander
oh, it's raffle time.
In the Sunderford. It seems he
Jeez, that's gone quick again. Alright. While this guy waffles, winner 1 for 3,000 is legendary. He's had massive luck.
Among the corrupted, it makes sense.
Winner 2 for 2,000 is Doge.
Corruption. Your captain has taken a much darker path.
And winner 3 for 1,000 is Smurf. Congratulations to our 3 winners.
I have urged you against charging into danger, but you've never been one for caution.
Just give me a second, Smurf. Your name is not coming up again as always, but there it is. You've all been paid. Congratulations to all of our winners. I love how simple the giveaway is when I don't have to do mailbox. It just happens so quickly. Okay, defeat sentries. There's Boom! They're letting me do Boom again. Keep blocking, I dare you. I won that. think you hurt me? Watch me get my health back. No, hang on, why is that not working? Oh, I am getting my health back. Never mind, pretend I didn't say anything. Right. Ooh, actually, I remember running through this town. What was in this town that was so important? There was something super important in this town, and first time I ever played, I was so high level I had to try not to get hit by anything. Might have been the supply crates. No, that's not an actual supply crate. Oh, there you go. Nova Dark's available after stream for a call. Look at that job opportunity set up on a Korgarin stream. I'm useful for something. Oh, was it? Up here, maybe? There was a lot of dogs somewhere? Come on, all of you. Get around the whiskey barrel. I feel like I've missed something there. I think this used to be a good place to get dogs and for materials, but
Now in command of the entire operation, I shall bring new purpose to this enterprise. To the mistress, the motes of that infernal Azoth. But to me, the materials to construct the designs of the ancients. History will be made here in Great Cleave.
why is Mario stealing my liver? What have I missed there?
The mistress is displeased with the fact we found so little of the pure Azoth she seeks. When I shared of our accomplishments towards my plan, I believe that I have once again proved that I am the one who can deliver this victory. It is why we committed even more of our forces to the cause. The ore flows like a river up to the summit.
No idea what the meme is then.
In the glory of my success. Isabella has now become extremely interested in our enterprise here in Great Cleave. And where I hoped to only construct a handful of the fell things, she expanded the plan to include many more. Stonework for our first site nears completion. I will now leave this operation to my lieutenants and ascend to ensure the rituals are planned to perfection. The strength and pride I feel for this work makes up for whatever regrets I may have for my time in the old world. This was my destiny all along. Neither
Jibber
duty
jabber.
nor divine purpose called me from the old world.
How's this guy again?
Oblivion as master of my own destiny.
He's from the very first start of the game.
And I found here that which I sought, the truth of power, to which I proudly swore my eternal allegiance. I began anew, authority and identity stripped away, embracing inhuman toil and suffering as the path to my return. Time came when I could again prove my prowess in battle, man nor demon could withstand my newfound might. My domination established, a new destiny earned. The voice of truth pronounced me as champion of our righteous cause. And I led our armies to victory again and again. The remnants of ragged humanity crushed along the way. To bring me here, to the precipice of my ultimate achievement. The forces of this world and those beyond, now under my command.
The voice there in that little cutscene reminded me of an actor. I'm trying to think of his name. It was like Terrence Stamp or something. Had a role in the movie Elektra. I have to go and have a look in a bit and see if it was him. Just going to progress until I can get somewhere where... Oh, hello.
You betrayed me on the beach. Now I have one final order. Walk away. Disobey me, and you will be destroyed.
Bit overconfident, isn't he? Thinks he can destroy me. I am Korgarin the Mighty.
You charged into the fort and against a small army, and now you return unscathed. That alone is quite a feat. But
It's because I've got the sword that heals me.
this Commander Thorpe, was he there? Did you come? I wonder if he has departed to oversee some other aspect of the operation. With all this awe they've mined, they must be taking it somewhere. Do we know to what end all this work is being done? I see. As I recall, there were some true demons among the corrupted in the last war. We often pondered their origins, but these were few and far between. If Commander Thorpe summoned an army, our cause would be lost. If Commander Thorpe is constructing some portal into Hell, we should move quickly to discover where this infernal thing is being built. But we must shut down this mine first. We should summon more wardens from the outpost. You're as bullheaded now as the day I met you. But my strength is renewed, and I will not stand idly by. One of us should attempt to track where the ore carts are going, while the other disables the mine. Very well. We've scouted the east road, so the ore must be going west. Destroy the mining operation, and then look for me on the mountain road.
Looks like there's a lot more to do before I go and fight the boss guy. Oh, thinking. I can go and hand that one in. I'll go and hand him in. I might do some grinding while I've got a bit of time tomorrow before the stream. Because although I haven't actually got the skill to do it, I'm at the level where I can upgrade my sword. So I might work on that. And, yes. So did he do voiceovers for this game? Was he the captain? It sure sounded like his voice. So yeah, I might do a bit of the really boring grinding stuff where I just make things over and over again. And yeah, hopefully by stream tomorrow I'll have some better gear. John Cleese also had a voiceover in Elder Scrolls as well. I'm going to hand this in, wrap it up, because that's another quest bites the dust.
Deep their color. There is much yet that needs some.
Right. Alright, everyone, that must be about time. Oh, look at that, I'm 2 minutes over. My apologies, everyone. So enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone. Thanks for the donation, Dark. and Smurf, and I will see you all. I'm just stalling because I'm trying to work out what day it is. Monday. I will see you all 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. You'd think by now I'd put a calendar up so I know what day I'm at. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for coming and hanging out, and I will see you all tomorrow night.